Welcome, compassionate souls. Let's see an in-depth reading for your relationship with your future spouse or a life partner. I will pull out tarot cards and oracle cards with the help of compassionate spirits, angels, and deities of compassionate light. Now, as you can see, there are two piles in front of you. Pick group 1 or 2, depending on which one you are drawn to, and click on the timestamps in the description box below for your reading. Remember, take what resonates and leave out the ones that don't resonate with you to someone else. I will see you in your group reading. This relationship with your future spouse will be one of tenderness, support, and deep emotional connection. The Page of Cups suggests that your love story will feel lighthearted, refreshing, and full of sweet surprises. Your future spouse may be someone who expresses love in creative ways, through words, gestures, or even little unexpected gifts that show just how much they cherish you. This person will remind you what it feels like to be adored and appreciated in the most pure and sincere way. The 9 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles tell me that you and your future spouse will respect each other's independence and personal growth. This isn't a love that suffocates. It's a love that encourages both of you to become the best versions of yourselves. You may be someone who values hard work, ambition, and self-sufficiency, and your spouse will admire that about you. They will never try to control or limit you. Instead, they will stand by your side, cheering for your success just as much as they celebrate their own. However, the 9 of Wands suggests that either you or your spouse may enter this relationship with some emotional scars. This card represents resilience, strength, and the ability to love despite past hardships. Maybe one of you has been hurt before, or maybe love hasn't always felt safe in the past, but this relationship will be a reminder that love doesn't have to be painful. There will be challenges, but what makes this connection special is that both of you will fight for it. This isn't a fleeting romance. This is a love that endures. One of the biggest strengths in this relationship will be honest and open communication. The Speak Your Mind and Communication cards show that you and your spouse will always be able to talk things through. Even in moments of doubt or uncertainty, neither of you will shy away from discussing your thoughts and feelings. But here's something interesting. The Hope reversed card suggests that at times, one of you might struggle with self-doubt or a fear of losing the other. Perhaps past experiences have made it hard to fully trust love, or maybe one of you tends to overthink. The good news? The Meditation for Clarity card tells me that no matter what, you will always find your way back to understanding each other. Whenever miscommunication happens, there will be a natural desire to find peace and clarity together. The Memory card indicates that past experiences, both good and bad, will shape the way you and your spouse love each other. There may be moments where you recognize old wounds surfacing, but instead of pushing each other away, you will hold space for healing. This is a love that feels safe, like home, like a place where you can truly be yourself without fear of judgment. This relationship is not just about love, it's about soul growth. Your future spouse is not just a romantic partner, they are part of your spiritual journey. The Earth School card suggests that this relationship is meant to teach both of you valuable life lessons. Through each other, you will learn patience, trust, and the power of unconditional love. The Patience card is asking you to trust divine timing. This relationship may not come together instantly. It may require time, growth, or even unexpected detours before you both align. But once you do, everything will click into place effortlessly. The Cleanse card tells me that your love will be a healing force in each other's lives. Any emotional baggage, insecurities, or fears that you carry will slowly start to fade because, in each other's presence, you will feel accepted and understood. This isn't a love that triggers pain. It's a love that washes away past hurts and replaces them with something pure, stable, and nurturing. Like any relationship, there will be moments of challenge and growth. The Three of Swords, reversed, suggests that healing from past heartbreaks will be an important theme. Whether it's insecurities, trust issues, or emotional wounds from previous relationships, this love will require patience and understanding. The Hanged Man, reversed, and Page of Swords, reversed, suggests that at times there may be moments of stubbornness or difficulty seeing the other's perspective. But the King of Swords reassures me that ultimately, logic, wisdom, and clear communication will always help you navigate these struggles. This relationship will teach both of you the importance of listening, understanding, and choosing love over ego. Now, let's talk about the future of this relationship. The Knight of Pentacles tells me that this is a relationship built for the long haul. Your spouse will be stable, reliable, and committed to making this work. They won't be the type to make impulsive decisions. They will show their love through consistent actions. The Justice card shows that your relationship will always feel fair and balanced. No one will be carrying more of the weight than the other. You will both be equals, partners, and teammates in love. The Temperance card reassures me that your connection will always return to harmony. Even in moments of disagreement, there will be a natural pull to find balance again. And finally, the Six of Pentacles confirms that this will be a relationship of mutual generosity. You and your spouse will give and receive equally, whether it's emotional support, financial stability, or just simple acts of love. Everything will feel reciprocal and fulfilling. Your future spouse will be someone who loves you deeply, supports you endlessly, and encourages you to become the best version of yourself. This relationship will be healing, transformative, and full of emotional depth. It may require patience and trust in divine timing, but when this person enters your life, you will know they are meant to stay. This is not just a romance. It is a partnership, a home, and a love story that lasts. The foundation of this relationship will be strong, stable, and deeply transformative. The Emperor suggests that your future spouse will be someone who brings structure and security into your life. This person is likely reliable, responsible, and protective, someone who values commitment and isn't afraid to take the lead when needed. But alongside that strength, we have the King of Cups, which tells me that this isn't just a logical or practical relationship, it's deeply emotional too. Your spouse will be someone who is emotionally mature, understanding, and incredibly loving. They may not always be the most expressive, but you'll never doubt how much they care. Their love will feel safe, steady, and unwavering. The Magician and Judgment cards together tell me that this relationship will feel like a calling, something destined, something that changes both of your lives. Your spouse will bring out your potential, and vice versa. This is the kind of love that pushes you to grow, to heal, and to step into your power. It won't be a relationship that just coasts along. It will ignite something within you and make you see love in a completely new way. Your connection with your future spouse will require emotional depth, honesty, and vulnerability. The Give Love card shows that both of you will need to consistently show up for each other, not just in words, but in actions. The Meditation to Dig Deep and Transformation and Change cards tell me that this love will challenge you to grow emotionally. Your spouse may encourage you to face things you've avoided in the past, old wounds, fears, or insecurities. This isn't a bad thing, though. This relationship will be a space where healing happens, where love is given freely, and where emotional depth is embraced. However, with abundance, transition, and refinement reversed, I sense that this relationship may not always be effortless. There may be moments where things feel stagnant, where it's hard to see the progress you're making together. But these moments won't last forever. Whenever things feel uncertain, love, patience, and understanding will always bring you back to each other. This relationship will have a deep, emotional bond, as seen with the Cancer card. Your connection will feel nurturing, comforting, and incredibly personal. You'll both have the ability to sense each other's emotions without even needing words. But with retrograde and dark side, there may be moments where old fears, insecurities, or past wounds resurface. Maybe one of you has had experiences that make trusting love difficult. Maybe there will be moments where emotions feel overwhelming. But here's the beautiful part. The sun is shining over this connection. No matter what obstacles arise, joy, happiness, and warmth will always win. This is a relationship that overcomes struggles and finds the light, even in the darkest moments. Your love will have an unshakable warmth, a feeling of home, safety, and true belonging. Every relationship has its challenges, and this one is no different. The Nine of Cups, reversed, suggests that there may be moments of dissatisfaction or feeling like something is missing. This doesn't mean the love isn't real. It just means that both of you will need to be honest about your needs and desires. The Tower, reversed, tells me that this relationship will require change, but the two of you might resist it at times. There may be moments where facing the truth feels scary, or where one of you struggles to let go of old patterns. With the Two of Swords reversed and Eight of Cups reversed, I sense that there will be a need for clarity and decisiveness. There may be moments where one or both of you avoid making big decisions or walking away from unhealthy habits. But here's the key. This relationship isn't meant to stay in stagnation. The more you and your spouse communicate, face fears together, and embrace transformation, the stronger your love will become. Now, let's look at the future of this relationship. The Five of Swords suggests that there will be times of miscommunication, but nothing that love and understanding can't overcome. There may be moments where you both need to step back and really listen to each other. But the Ace of Cups brings a beautiful message. This love will always be renewed. No matter what challenges come, there will always be a fresh start, a new wave of love and emotional connection. Your bond will never feel stale or lifeless. It will constantly grow, evolve, and deepen. The Three of Pentacles shows that this relationship will be built on teamwork, mutual effort, and shared goals. You and your spouse will support each other's dreams and ambitions. You won't just be lovers. You'll be partners in life, working towards something meaningful together. And finally, the Three of Cups confirms that there will be so much joy, laughter, and celebration in this connection. This love won't just be about deep emotional moments. It will also be fun, exciting, and full of happiness. Your future spouse will be a powerful, transformative presence in your life. This isn't just an ordinary love. It's a relationship that pushes you both to grow, to heal, and to become the best versions of yourselves. There will be challenges, but at the heart of this love is emotional depth, unwavering support, and a deep spiritual connection. Your spouse will be someone who truly sees you, understands you, and loves you for all that you are. This is a love that shines even in the darkest times, a love that transforms pain into healing, and a love that always finds its way back to joy.